Hello, welcome to day 52 of the 100-day project. I am Marnell from Miemie's Keepsakes, and we are doing a quadruple over the page pocket today. So this is the pocket. I made this pocket just from coffee dyed paper. I think that's okay. I did again like normal reinforced. I just like doing that. If I make a pocket and the tag goes in and out the whole time, it's just nice to have it reinforced. But you can decide what's best for you, obviously. So this pocket, how does it work? We'll just do the over the page thing again. So this one I think is again very versatile. Obviously you can simply, Dina said, just glue it onto the page, and you will either glue it on this side and you'll have a pocket there, and then this pocket here, and then on the other side of the page you can do the same. You'll have a pocket here and a pocket there. Let me just find something smaller. But I was thinking there's lots of ways to do this. You can glue this side, the pocket can be there or there depending on where you glue it, and then obviously you have that small little pocket. And then on the other side, same thing, you can play around with your pockets. Or on this side, if you have coffee dyed paper or a plain backing, you can leave this as a flip, or even if you don't have a plain backing, this can become a spot to add tickets, photos, anything. So the other thing I also thought, depending on how you decorate it, if you maybe decorate it this way, it can be over the, on the top of the page a flip, and then you'll have a pocket in there and there. Or you can glue this shut and have the pocket like here. The other option is obviously then you just have to remember to which way you're decorating, do it this way, and then you'll have that kind of pocket. And you can even do the flip out, and remember you'll have pockets on both sides. So lots of other things that you can do with your pocket. Like most of these things, just start playing around with it, and the options are usually endless. And I just tucked this piece of paper, it's just a scrap piece of paper, in here just to show you that again, once you have tags and things in here, the look of your pocket changes quite a bit as well. So how do we make these? They're very, very easy as usual. So let's do this. I don't know, seems like these are old printables as well that I got from my to-do box, and I forgot to cut off the borders. Don't know, sometimes with some of the printables my printer just refused to do borderless. I don't know if that is a setting. If any of you know, let me know, because I would love to have borderless all the time. So anyway, the pocket is very easy. You just fold a piece of paper in half, and you can use a full page, or again use scrap papers. You don't have to use a full page. Maybe, and then you cut it in half. So we'll just do that. This is 32-pound paper, so I don't even think I'm going to reinforce this. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then the two pages will, the pockets will fit into each other like that. So this top one, you just have to cut more or less half of this top pocket off, depending on how your image works out. And we'll make some from book pages too, because I do like the look of it in a book page. And if you do it in a book page format, it's easy to decorate. So there, and then we simply need to glue. So the gluing, you probably you don't have to do that middle piece, and I don't even think I'm going to, because they will be glued over the page anyway, so nothing will slip through. You'll probably be adding bigger pieces to these pockets, so I don't think it's a problem if you don't glue the middle part. I'm just cleaning this up a little bit. Didn't cut it totally in the halfway point. And that is your pocket. As simple as that. That's your pocket. That will be glued onto the paper over the page like this. And then the other side will have the same pockets. And then you're ready to decorate. I mean, can it get simpler? So let's do a book page. I'm going to use 2 pages for this, and I'm going to go this way. And I think for this book page I will reinforce the edges of my pocket, and again, that is up to you. So we're going to mass make, so I am simply going to do the folding at this point. This one we need to cut smaller, so we can do that. And if we have it over the page like that, we'll just do the cutting there. I forgot to reinforce that. That's okay. I can always add some lace or something to that one. Okay, that one is done. Let's do this one. I think this is paper cameo. I think both of them are paper cameo again this week. I'll have to just double check. I'll put the names again in my description box. I think one is cottage and something gold damask, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just cut these edges off, then it's done. And I am using full sheets again today just because I don't have big enough scraps left. But of course, ideally I would say this is definitely a scrap buster. And let's do a, this is a very fragile, I'm going to just again just fold it up to reinforce the edges of my pocket. Okay. And this side. Okay, so now we can start folding and cutting. So just fold it in half. This would probably be more like a long skinny pocket, and we cut it in half. Well, that wasn't straight at all. Not a good idea to do it that way. Okay, this one will fold in half and fold in half, and then just get the halfway point here. Oh, sorry. We'll cut those, and I did cut that one. And we already cut that one. So then the next cuts we need to do is just fold them over. Which one do I want on top? Doesn't really matter. I'll probably cover most of it. So then this, I'll just cut some of this off. so sorry. This time of the day, it is usually a matter not long, and I kind of feel like I have to start coughing. And that is exactly what is happening now. I have a tickle in my throat. So I might have to annoy you a little bit with that. Okay, so I still need to cut this one. I did the folds, but I didn't do that. So I need to remember that these need little folds. Okay, so let's start gluing. Oh, that is too much glue. Maybe I should grab, did I just cut up all my glue pages or folded them? I think I did. Oh, there. Just have one page at least down here so everything isn't covered in glue when I'm done. Fold over all the edges, and I think this one I'm going to leave that rough edge there. I actually like that, the torn edge on the one side. Oh, I should not forget about the 100-day draw again and leave it till the end of the video. So this day, nominees for the 100-day draw is Sherry and Cheryl, tongue twister. Sherry and Cheryl, thank you. I would have your names and last names in the description box again, like I did before, and I am linking your channels then, or not, but your YouTube username, and you should receive a message that would tell you that somebody mentioned you. If not, please let me know. I'm thinking this might be easier if I do it this way. If not, let me know. Then that is not working. So just, it's supposed to work that way. So we'll see. I'll put the glue on again, just the straight edge. Just makes it easier, I think. Yes, yesterday I talked about the 100-day draw and I totally forgot to give the names for the nominees, and then of course when I was looking at my video at the end of the day before I uploaded, I thought, oh no, so I had to add that at the end. So sorry. I was kind of really excited about all the people that I've met in the past 50 days. I want the rough edges together of this one, and I just totally forgot to mention the nominees. And that is our, Tina called it, oh, I have way too much glue here, the quadruple over the page pocket. Quadruple over the page pocket. Okay, and I'm going to need, okay, so let's clean, just put stuff away before we start decorating. So we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. These won't take a lot of time if you just make bases and you're not decorating. But let's decorate one or two. Let's see how much time we have. That's always, for me, that is definitely the fun part, is the decorating part. It doesn't always just work out as fast as I want it to work out, because sometimes I do get stuck with decorating. So I'm just again looking through my bowl. I just leave, at the end of the day, I just kind of sweep all my small pieces into this bowl, and then tomorrow I just start again, because with the 100-day project, some of this, honestly, it just takes too long to put away just to take out again tomorrow. And I'm wondering, maybe we can use a sticker on something like this. Let's do this one. I do like that, the flower, because that back part, oh excuse me, would show through. I have the hiccups, I'm so sorry. Okay, so we'll do the sticker, and let's find a sticker for the back pocket. If you have something that you like, just stick with it. And since these two are almost exactly the same on both sides, it makes it easy. So it seems like I don't have two of those stickers. That is too small, too big. Let's see. I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't have two of those. It's just the right height for the pocket. That just looks funny. Okay, it seems like I'll have to do something different on this side. Just, there's a rose. That might be nice with this. Just because the background is a rose. I'm thinking that, yeah, I do like that. I might just cut away some of this sticker, just because it is, that does not fit onto my pocket, so it needs to go. So I'm thinking that we'll just glue that on there, and then that big rose will be in the background. And I feel like I want a sticker here, but this might not be the right, not a sticker, a stamp, right color stamp. But if I don't have anything else, it's not too bad. This is too orange, so let's stick with that one and not look around too much and take up too much of your time. Nope. Okay, so let's go with that one, and I want to add a bit of this Swiss dots behind that stamp. Just gonna rough up the Swiss dots with my scissors, and I want that just behind there. It doesn't really show up. Let's get a little bit of ink on here. Ink fixes everything. Most things, not everything. Okay. Let's see if it shows up now. A little bit better. Looks more like just a dirty piece of lace. You know what? I still have that red piece of sorry silk that I fought with yesterday. It's still hanging here. But see, then that it definitely shows up that it's not the right color. Okay, nope, let's not do that. We can maybe let's skip the stamp. That color simply is not the right color, and maybe I need to sometimes it just I don't know, some of these are just hard to decorate. Let's add some color here on this side, some red, and maybe then, but I still don't like that red. I'm always also I have this here. This drum. That's the right side. Oh, I do like that. It will. Oh, that is going to be at the edge of the page. I think that should be okay. So then I still feel like we need a little something behind the rose. But what? No. Oh my. Still not the right color, so let's just see what else we can dig up from here. That is the right color, but not, I don't like it. Maybe that can be something behind the rose. Okay. Maybe now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, there's something too. Let's see if we want like this, or even no, then maybe this one. Yes, let's do that, or this. Okay. Let's just do this and move on to the other side, because some of them, like, I mean, if you're doing this, sometimes it's just you're having a tough time to just find the right thing, or just feel the papers, just can't find something that just feels like it's a right fit. We're gonna go with this. Now it's me and these stickers again, and I think there. Okay, I had it. My hands are totally covered in glue because I didn't use the glue stick today. Okay. I do need to cut a little bit off there on the side. Just don't want to. There's my bone folder, and I'm just going to go over the sticker and burnish it just to make sure it sticks, because sometimes I do find that some of these have a bubble behind and then they just come up after a while. We'll glue this down. because again, I'm thinking once you have a tag or a journaling card here in this pocket, it will all have a different look. And I am with the fabric tag because this frays really badly. Once it starts, it frays this kind of trim. Just going to make sure that the edge has glue on it, and then let's just cut this one and see there, this one starts fraying almost immediately. Just make sure there is glue there. And I'm adding the fabric tag to the edge here. I do love this. See, I'm going to have to glue it to the page. Yeah, so if you use this kind of trim, I can't remember. If you know what the trim is, I just can't remember now. Let me know in the comment box. There. Oh, okay. It's going to give me some trouble. Okay. There. I don't necessarily want it. Oh, but it's going to be over the page, so I don't have to worry about that sticking out. I was just thinking I don't necessarily want that to stick over the page on the other side, but you won't see that because it's going to be glued on like this. And so yeah, that's another thing. Your pockets do not have to have any relation to each other because you won't necessarily see, you're definitely not going to see both sides, so it will be on different pages. So now, okay, let's do this. And this one has just a tad of red in there, which is nice. Okay, so let's find something for this side. And the saga begins again. And I'm wondering if I had some butterflies somewhere. And a red. Okay, but this one is way too big. There's one. But I don't like the color. Oh, I do like these birdies. We can always change our mind on what's going on here. But the birdies go this way. Do they fit on here? Ay, ay, ay. No, these birdies go the same way. There's a butterfly, a red one. That might work with the rest of it. Oh, when I was going through this, there was bigger pieces on the bottom. There's that. Or even that. That's kind of tall and skinny. Tall and skinny again. I don't think I want flowers again, just because I have that flower sticker on the other side, so tall and skinny, that is a flower, but it might work. Okay. Butterflies are too big. There's a cute small one. Okay. There's another cute small one. Okay, let's see what we can do here on this side. And kind of put me out of my misery, I feel. Okay. Let's go with that. Maybe the red butterfly there. Or maybe the red butterfly on the bottom. No, I do not like those. Okay. And there. Let's add some lace on here. And we will definitely ink the lace up. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is probably painful to watch. It's great when it goes easy. Okie dokie. We'll put the lace. Do we want it on top of the photo or on the bottom? I think on top actually. Put the lace on top. And I'm wondering, I do think, let's add the red on there. The lace on top. That was the plan. And the red butterfly. Here. Everything's sticking to my fingers because look at my fingers. I'm covered in glue. I definitely have to clean my fingers when I'm done here. Okay. Butterfly has a little body, but it's teeny tiny. Very, very small. Okay. Okay. The body wants to hide underneath the wing, so we'll just leave it there. Okay, I am done. I'm so sorry. This took way longer than I thought just to decorate one pocket, but it's done on this side and then this side and the other ones that we've made. So thank you if you stuck till the end. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again tomorrow with another 100-day project. Bye.